Taoiseach, tonight at 5:30 at the Spire, protesters will gather in opposition and in horror at the Israeli massacre of people in Jenin. They'll be joined by protesters around the world, and indeed a general strike has been declared in the West Bank. At least 10 people, including 2 children, have been murdered so far. Hundreds have been injured, 3,000 people have been forced to flee Jenin, and there may be many more casualties in the coming days if the onslaught continues, as it appears is the intention of the Israeli state. The mindset of that state is demonstrated by a statement by an IDF general saying that this is about breaking the safe haven mindset. These are people who have already been displaced from their homes, who are living in refugee camps, and now the Israeli state is saying, no, you can't even feel safe there. So we don't need just more words.
Thank you,
we need
Deputy.
action. Will the government move to recognise the state of Palestine? Will you adopt the recommendations of the Amnesty report into the actions of Apartheid Israel? And will you stop blocking the Occupied Territories Bill?
Taoiseach.
Thanks, Deputy. Several Attorney Generals now have found that the Occupied Territories Bill is unconstitutional given the trade competence of the European Union, so we're not blocking it. It's simply unconstitutional, so it can't proceed. And I do want to reiterate
Please, Deputy.
This government's support for a Palestinian state, and we have a programme for government commitment to recognise a Palestinian state as part of a two-state solution. We're committed to that and always have been, and demonstrate that by our work at the UN and the EU. I want to join with you in condemning the violence that's happening in Jenin, but also let's not forget the violence that's happened in Tel Aviv, where 9 innocent civilians have been injured as part of a terrorist attack. And it's important that we recognise that lives of Israelis and Palestinians both matter.